I just leave it like this, it's a front kick to the body. Yeah, nice. And you can try to body kick if you want, but most of the time I'll give you the pads.
I just want to try the.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll most likely give you the pads. It's more for the front kicks. Right? So just a push kick in the front. Yeah, whichever one. If my hands are down, I'm just go like this. You can push kick however you want. Right? Ready?
Yeah.
Jab. No, jab.
Dodge.
Yeah. This is, yeah, alternate. Snap. Try not to step in. Throw from the neck. Nice. 2.
Oh, one,
Yeah,
2.
1, 2. Nice. Okay. Keep your hands up. Nice. Keep your hands up. Push it. Boom. We're going to do that set sequence. Push kick and jab. You follow up your kick with your jab. That way you're hiding your punch behind your kicks, and we'll do the same thing.
Is it better to
No.
but like the same kick and then jab?
Yeah, same kick and then you'll see it will naturally flow.
Okay.
People do it the other way, but watch, try it. Watch, push kick. You're already in position to land the same side punch. Try the other way. No, try that kick and then alternating to the other one. It takes longer.
Yeah.
So you do it with the same side. It might feel a little awkward. You might feel off with your technique, but what happens is it's like doubling up on a jab.
Yeah.
When you double up, your opponent doesn't really notice it coming. Okay? So you're going to push kick and then jab. Okay? No, jab.
Oh.
Don't switch on the push kick. Just throw it from there. Okay? You're using it as your. You can step in a little bit, but don't switch kick on it. That's it. Again, hands up. Don't go drop it. Always keep them up. Just keep them up. Nice. Now you're going to follow through with the left. Nice. Again. Okay. Sweet. Now you're going to add kick on the left leg after your left. Okay.
After my.
Yeah. So push kick, jab, boom, boom. Right? Okay. Ready? Okay. Go. Nice. Keep your hands up. Okay. No. Oh. Yeah. Now try to. I will make sure that the pads will be up on time. Be ready. As soon as your left lands, get ready to throw that kick. You're using bang bang right away.
So bang bang.
Yeah, because again you're hiding your kick behind your punch.
Right.
Right. And just as you're hiding your punch behind that kick, after the hiding your kick behind that punch in the first one. Ready? Same thing. So, yeah. Go. Yeah. I was a little slow in giving the pad, but try again. Try not to lose out. Don't anticipate the strike. Just flow with it. It's up to me to catch your kick. Right? Don't worry. Okay. Relax. Keep your hands up. Get the habit of keeping your hands up, because then I'm going to add a counter. So after the kick, you're going to have to make sure your hands are up. Otherwise I might land or do it again. Yeah. So not just block, you want to be able to be mobile and move out of the way too. Ready? Push it. Nice. Hands up. Even when you're finished, I want you to get your hands right back up. So if I were to do it, I'm going to push kick, bang, bang, bang. And then I come back to my defensive stance. Again. You can still, you don't have to be so rigid either. You can still like bang and come back. but
Yeah.
come back smooth. You don't have to be too tight either.
Yeah.
Mix it up, mix up your comfort zone. You know, you have your Taekwondo background, so use that fluidity from Taekwondo, but you don't have to be so rigid, but have a little bit more of a defensive position because you have to be ready for all types of attacks. Again. That's much better. Now, you could do it, the way you're doing it is good. You're kicking, but then you're here and then you're forced to switch.
Yeah.
It's up to you how you want to do it. If you're gonna kick and come in, so that you can work your way on the inside. But if you're doing it to land from a distance to get power, kick and bring it right back.
Okay.
Bring it right back so that you're out of range for a counter, right? Because if you know, try to counter me after my kick, boom. You know, I'm a little further away from you, so I'll be more prepared to deflect or block or react to, rather than being halfway. It's either you do it to get all the way in so you can work your way inside, or you do it, boom, and come out so you're ready to reset on the distance, okay? Do it one more time. Nice. There you go. Much better. All right, take a little break. We'll add reactions to kicks. So there's different reactions for the kicks. I might throw a kick after. So let's say I give you a kick. I will try to kick one right back. Okay. So yeah, it's either you move back or you check the kick. Okay. Yeah. But how I like to check kicks. So if you kick, let's say, even though you're, boom, I like to check it this way. I like to go into it this way. Yeah, because the lifting, although it's good for Muay Thai, the thing is in MMA, if he trips you, then you're on the ground and it's the last place you want to be.
What if he slides up, like he kicks, but then he goes for a
yeah, but the thing is, that's always the risk. But when you see, that's why your arms have to be tight. So when your hands are up. Yeah, so if you kick me, you know, it's easier for me to catch it too, right? I caught it because I just read it. I had a feeling I'd be able to catch it, but because I'm going in, even if you go for my leg, boom, it will slide. Not always, it's still gonna hurt, but it's almost like, you know, like when I teach the haymaker defense, or you're getting hit with a baseball bat type thing, you want to negate the distance. And you don't want to get hit by the heavy end of the kick, right? So your heaviest end of your kick would be when you land from here. But if I negate that and I enter it, I break that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm catching it here. I might get caught. It could still hurt. But checking this way, it's good too to check outwards. You know, the Muay Thai style, you know, checking kicks, depending on the speed that he's throwing, the distance that he's throwing at. But if you can read it and you catch it early, I like coming into it, because then you have more options of catching,
or going forward.
Going forward, or just even negating. At least you negate most of the power of the strike. Or you're all the way out. So if I feel you're far and you throw the kick on me, you know, I just have to, I can like basically switch my stance in this case. Or if you were, let's say you're throwing with your strong side, so if you're throwing, you know, I can still move back by just switching my step. It gives me a little bit of distance just by distance away, and I can deflect it this way. So depending on the style of your kick. So if you kick me with the other side, I could maybe, you know, I could just back up. I could go for it again. I could catch or come and step in. I could check the usual. So okay, I can check it that way. I could also parry it. So if you go for the kick, parry it, then I can counter on my own. So you have different reactions. So we'll work on that. Like you're gonna start by throwing a kick, whichever side I am, and I will throw my own kick as a counter, and then it's up to you to react to it. Right? I might be a push kick. Push kick. Those are the easiest ones to deflect.
Yeah.
Compared to so if you throw a push kick on me, ideally I want to push you to the outside.
Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah, ideally I would have done this, that way it's easier for me to counter. And then we'll end up being like a lot of reaction.
Okay.
So keep your hands up though, and I'll feed you kicks, feed you targets. If I do this, it's a push kick, then I'll counter right back with my own kick. Alright? So we'll do it relatively slow. Ready? That's right. This gets to see your natural reaction to the moves, right? Don't try to guess, just try to read body language I'm doing, right? If you see me doing this, it's most likely a rotational movement. You know, I might be sneaky and telegraphic. I'll show you. We'll see if you catch it, right? Do you know what I did there?
You went like, you switched?
No, it looked like I switched, but all I did was I placed my foot first.
Okay.
And you didn't notice that by doing that, I got in closer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm just, boom, I'm already closer to you. So that's why you didn't have time to react to the kick. Because you thought I was quick, but I wasn't quick. I just gained a little bit of distance by just doing this. It's simple, but I did so discreetly because your attention was up here. Boom. I gained that much distance. It's a lot of distance. It's like a good 6 inches. Boom, all of a sudden. And I'm already in position. It's already pivoted.
Yeah.
So the power is already there. Okay. That's why sometimes you might have to come into it. Yeah, or check it. Okay. Nice. Now, try to counter right after my counter. Okay. Nice. Keep your hands up. Nice. Sorry, you were supposed to.
Okay.
Beautiful. No, it's fine. I'll move it. Boom. Nice. The advantage of that one, because you're southpaw, advantage. You get me. What did I do? A push kick or a round kick?
No, you did it around your
So I'm
right.
gonna go. Yeah. You could all even like as you're off to the side. So do your roundhouse kick with your strong side.
Yeah.
So boom. So you let's say.
But if you were.
Yeah. Let's say I were to parry it.
Yeah.
I can even still kick you from that side.
It's true.
Boom.
Yeah.
Here. Just you're gonna put that way. You're not hitting his back. Right. You could also be a little dirty if you want. Not necessarily dirty, but it depends what you're trying to do. So like, go for that kick.
Which one? The
Roundhouse from the power side. If I was able to parry, I could just like at least push you down.
Yeah.
Just a little, or even like a little knee, just to buckle you over once you're off angle. What you have to be careful is some guys are good, and especially for you, the Taekwondo background. So like, say I did that.